Katrin here with European Papercrafts in the US. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have more cards in our 2020 Spring Card Series, so let's get started. So today I have a lot of cards and projects with you to share. I made all my cards and projects with one paper pad, and the paper pad I am sharing with you today is by Studiolight, and it's called Lovely Moments. And this paper pad is so gorgeous. When I saw it, I just wanted to work with it right away, and I did, and I could not stop. It was really a lot of fun working with this die cut pad. Now let's just start with this card. Isn't it stunning? So this embellishment, which makes the front of this card, all comes from this pad, and it's just one of 12 cards that you can make, plus you're going to have all kinds of extra embellishments to make tags, etc. So this one here, isn't it just stunning? This artwork is beautiful. The roses, the butterfly, it has this photographic image in the middle, this beautiful layout. So I just added the card blank, and this is a big card that I made. Let's see, this is over 8 inches long. This is 8 1/4 by 5.5. Now these big cards sometimes come in handy. At work, for example, when a lot of people want to sign them, then you need a bigger card, right? You can sign all over. Or if you want to give them for a special occasion, sometimes it's great to have a big card. It just has a bigger impact. And this one here just is so gorgeous. Now, how do these cards come together? Once you have this paper pad, you will not believe how easy it is. So first of all, you already see some embellishments and some card samples on the front. And then when you open it, these pages are all die cut, so you just push out the embellishments. You have the background paper, you have the embellishment up here, but first of all, you have the sample card. So if you don't know where to start, you easily just look at the sample card and then just follow the sample, and you always have extra embellishments here at the bottom. And look at this, there's another card blank, borders, embellishments, beautiful imagery, and lots of extra artwork. So I'm just going to flip through this quickly, and then I'll show you all the cards I made. Yes, I just so much love these card making pads by Studiolight, and they are so affordable. That's another thing. I mean, for something that comes that I have to import, because there's always shipping included to import stuff, these are really affordable, those card making pads, because you can make so many cards with them, and everything is die cut for you. You don't have to cut out anything, you just push it out and layer it. All you need is a card blank, and you need some foam pads or foam dots, and that's it. In a couple of prior videos, I showed you the embellishments on the cards, the sentiments. You can see where they came from. You have so many per sheet that you don't use them all. And then don't forget the back side. On the back, you have all the different cards that you can make with this card making pad, but I cut these out and use them as extra embellishments on my envelopes, the inside of the card, on tags. So don't let that go to waste. Now, let's see what I have created. So, we've seen this card. Here is my next card. Cheers on you. And look how stunning this card came out, with the sparkling wine in the reef, all these little embellishments. The only thing that I have added is, of course, my stickles, the glitter, but everything else, the butterflies, the roses, everything came in the pad, and all you have to do is assemble. And I just used a card that I had, a card blank, and here is my second card. Then look at this one. This would make a beautiful Easter card because it has that cute little bunny on there. Again, I just assembled. It's really as simple as just assembling the layers. The only thing here that I have added are these glittery swirls that I had in my stash. But other than that, the card blank and the embellishments came from the pad, and then I added glitter. Next, let's see what we got here. We got this cute dog with love, and again, all the embellishments came from the pad. I just added a little bit of lace here that I have left over, and you'll see in a minute where this came from, and the glitter border. And here we go. And of course, I layer it up, sometimes more than one layer, sometimes one layer is okay. It all depends on how bulky your card you want your card to be. And look at this, sending you my love. Now, people sometimes think they cannot put these cards in the mail because they are dimensional, but that's not true. You certainly can put them in the mail. They don't fall apart because you use foam pads, so there is nothing, this cannot break. The only thing is you do need to add extra postage because the postal service cannot feed them through their automatic readers. They have to manually look at these and feed them through, so that's what you have to pay for. So for domestic mail, I just add another stamp. And I'm sure that is too much, but it always works. Internationally, if you send them, you probably want to ask how much that letter will be. But I get these type of cards from my sister and my stepmom in Germany. They send them to me. They do the same crafts, and they always arrive here in perfect condition. So you can put these in a mail. Just add a little bit of extra postage. So then, don't forget other projects. So here I used one of the 12 embellishments and made this cute notebook. So I added some paper to this notebook and then embellished the front. So this time it's not a card, it is just a beautiful notebook. And doesn't it look stunning? This would make a cute little present for somebody who wants to scribble or take notes or journal. And I even embellished it a little bit in the inside. I created a pocket here so you can stick something in there with some of the embellishments. So for example, this little one here came off the back of this paper pad. So I cut out one of these card samples that are printed on the back and used it as an embellishment right here. So yeah, you don't have to make cards. You can certainly use this beautiful artwork for other projects. I also made a couple of tags. So here I used my lacy ribbon. I always just use packaging for my tags and cut them myself. And the background is made by strips that I have left over. So I create a background with my scraps. Yeah, and then I used again 2 of the sample card pictures. So this is not really part of the card making pad to use. This was the sample card, and of course I followed that sample card almost to a T, because here's my card and this was the sample they showed me. And why would I let this one go? This is a beautiful topper, and I added it to my tag. And when I have large tags like these, they basically, for me, they replace the card. So I have given tags this Christmas where I wrote my message on the back and didn't give a card, but you know, with my gift, I added this as the way I communicate my message. And then I have 2 more cards. These are I believe 5.5 by 5.5. Okay, so these are square cards and fit this beautiful background for these. So you have a couple square backgrounds in there too. I just used again some card blank, which the card blank I made myself. So this was a cardstock that I had, and then I cut it and folded it to make this 5.5 by 5.5 or 5 by 5. What did I say now? Forgot. 5.5 by 5.5 card. Same with this one. And look at that, Celebrate Life. It's got this violin, beautiful flowers. And you can mix or match. So you don't have to, use the embellishments as they are suggested in the sample card. I mean, you can mix and match. As you can see, if you look at all this, this is all one great color theme that will go together. So much fun, but there's more to come. So in this line of lovely moments, you also can get the paper elements. And they come in a bag like this. And let's see, it says more than 40 paper elements. And when you turn it around, you can see what we have in there. So there is basically more card toppers in that same line, but it has different embellishments, so it's not repetitive to what's in this paper pad, but rather an addition. So if you can't get enough and you want to do more, then here we go. This is the first one, and there is a second one that's a little bit different. Again, more than 40 paper elements, and here we have more ephemera. You can see it's a little different, but in the same line, called Lovely Moments. So these are also available, and I just wanted to really quick show you what else is available in this very same layout. We have Love and Home, and I haven't made cards yet, so I'll just not going to go through these right now, but it's the same type of idea. You have background papers, you got embellishments, and then also don't forget the painted peonies. There is a video that I will link below where I made cards with the painted peonies. So if you like this paper pad, then I will link that for you so you can check it out. So we have the Love and Home, we got the painted peonies, and then of course the new one is the Lovely Moments, which made all these pretty cards. Wow, so here it is. I hope you like my cards and tags and my notebook. I was absolutely delighted working with this beautiful paper pad. But this is all I have for you today, so thank you so much for spending time with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, leave me a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. Join us on Facebook, all the information is in the box below, and I will catch you next time. Thank you, bye!